What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Track and Ace. Oh man, let's get to it, man. Wow, Abby Steiner, bro. The fastest time in 2 years for Abby Steiner, man. A 22.03. Now y'all know why I wanted Gabby Thomas in her heat, bro. Now y'all know why. Because it was going to push Abby Steiner. Because Abby was actually in the race against Gabby, too. Like, she was really in this race before Gabby really pulled off. And I think it helped Abby run a little faster than she probably was going to run. But what was I also telling y'all in my preview? I said the one advantage that Abby's going to have by being in that last heat, she's going to see how everyone did in ahead of her. She saw that 3 girls all got either 22.10 or better. Tamari Davis got a 22.10, Brittany Brown got a 22.08, and then McKenzie Long got a 22.01. And as I was watching that second heat, which was incredible, I knew that Abby had to throw down a fast time today. I said she cannot be slow today. She cannot be 22.2 today. Like, she's not going to be able to get away with that. She's got to run faster than that today, and she did. She just told... And you know what the most amazing thing before I get to my Patreon promo? You know what the funniest thing was that she pulled up. She pulled up, man. And I actually saw a number of girls. Gabby Thomas pulled up. Sha'Carri actually pulled up. Remember, I was telling y'all I don't think Sha'Carri pulled up last night. She pulled up today. I noticed a number of girls were pulling up at the 5 to 10 meter mark of the race, left in the race. Abby pulled up. She could have got a sub. She could have got a 21.9 today. That's how fast she was today. Incredible. If y'all want to see this amazing race in all of the heats within the same video, I got the 4 races on my Patreon. Y'all can watch all 3 of them to see the way they went down. Go to my Patreon. This will be for free. So all you gotta do is just sign up for as a free member, and you can watch these races. Now tomorrow's final will be under a paywall. You will have to pay to see that on my Patreon. Either you got to sign up as a subscriber. It might benefit you a little bit more to sign up as a subscriber because I'm going to be having the Olympic stuff on there. I will have the film study video on there. Because after tomorrow, we're going to be doing some film study either Sunday or Monday. I'm going to do some film study on all 3 of Abby's races here in the 200 meters. Whether she makes the team or not, we're going to go over that film about how she did. And you can also buy each separate video. So if you want to watch the final, it's only going to be $3.99. So you can pay a one-time fee, $3.99. You'll be done with it. You don't got to subscribe to the channel. So I hope to see y'all over there and support your boy on the Patreon, man. I really appreciate it. We got 1 subscriber over there right now. His name is Nicholas. Thank you to Nicholas for subscribing. So let's get on into it, man. Let's get on into it. Abby Steiner, man. Thank God anybody that's had him on the Patreon, by the way. So before we begin with Abby, Gabby Thomas, bro. Shouts out to Gabby Thomas, man. Gabby looked good today, bro. And what did I tell y'all? Once again, she gets the fastest time in the field. When she doesn't play around, she's going to get the fastest time in the field. And I believe it's going to be more of the same tomorrow. I believe Gabby Thomas will come in first. Here's the thing. Here's the big if for me. This is the big if for me, okay? Even though I do have Sha'Carri getting second tomorrow, if any of the other girls are faster than her tomorrow, Sha'Carri could be fighting for third, okay? But I do think Sha'Carri's going to be on this team. I think after the night, I'm just like, I don't know if anybody else in the field is going to be faster than her tomorrow. But if she slips up and she's not able to get it under a 21.8, because it might take getting under a 21.8 to get in second in this field. If she doesn't do that, because I kind of agree with Otto Bolden that she should be able to get to a 21.6 or 21.7 tomorrow. But if she's not, one of the other girls might get a new personal best, and they might actually beat Abby Steiner's 21.77, unless if it's not Abby Steiner herself doing it. So that's going to be one of the things that we're going to have to look out for tomorrow. Now, Gabby Thomas looked really good. When she masters the curves like she did, bro, there's no beating Gabby Thomas. You can forget it. Like Abby today, there was a few times where I seen Abby running like that, and she could beat anybody who she's facing. But today, you just knew Gabby Thomas she's just that much of a monster. You can't beat her, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. When she going like this, dog, you cannot beat her, bro. This is why I said, bro, she's better, way better than Sha'Carri Richardson in the 200, bro. Because again, she's a four. Y'all been watching my videos all day. 400. They train for the 400 as well, so they got stamina. They could keep going past the 200. You saw how she let up. She could have got a 21.5 tonight if she wanted to. She really could have. She could have got a 21.5 tonight. She pulled up at the end. That was insane. But she looked really good. And then Abby Steiner, bro, 22.03. Now, McKenzie Long actually showed up today. Actually, proved to us that she hadn't hit the college wall yet. She still had enough in the tank to say, I'm going to try to make this team. I'm inspired to make this team. And right now, she just got there, 22.01. Abby Steiner, 22.03. And McKenzie had a nice heat because her heat was running fast. Brittany Brown, Tamari Davis was giving us some go. Right behind her, it was a competitive race. It was the best of the heats. The second heat was the best one. I went over that one in the last video, by the way, if y'all want to see it. But McKenzie Long, it looks like the battle will be between McKenzie Long and Abby Steiner. I still kind of put Brittany Brown in there. Potentially Tamari Davis might be in this group, and Tamara Clark. Tamara Clark showed me a lot. Let's talk about Tamara Clark real quick, because she was in this heat. Tamara Clark and Abby Steiner are so good for each other, man. Because I'm telling you, any race that Abby Steiner's involved in with Tamara Clark, those two be going at it, bro. They be going at it. It was so damn close. I'm gonna tell y'all what. I thought Abby came in third for a second. When I saw it live, I was like, wait a minute, did Tamara Clark beat her? I was talking about like at the last second, because I thought Tamara was like right there, but nah, Abby did beat her. It just looks like that, because I think when she leaned in, it kind of looked closer than it really was. But man, Abby Steiner got there, and boy oh boy, Abby Steiner's fastest time in 2 years, bro. She threw this down like it wasn't nothing. So she proved to us something too. She's not hurt like she was before. She's still coming off an injury, so I still see a little bit of rust on Abby. There's still a little bit of rust on Abby, because me and Starrun was talking about this. She ran a 21.80 in the semifinal 2 years ago. If this was 2 years ago, she would have threw down a 21.80, right? She's still knocking off some rust, but she looks like she's ready to not only be sub 22, but she's definitely going to get, by the way. She's looking like she wants to get back into the 21.8s. Her foot speed is back. Like, that was a fast run for Abby. And then what was crazy about Abby is, like I was telling y'all earlier in the video, she let off at the end. She would have got a 21.95 or something lower than that. Like, I'm like, oh man, I kind of didn't even want her to do that just so she could get the sub 22 today. But she could have got a 21.9 today. She's back where she's supposed to be at. Now, is she in that new personal best territory? Not yet. I think she needs another year to get there. But she's letting you know that once I get fully healthy, watch out. Because people thought she was a joke. People thought she was done. All this other stuff. Nah, Abby is here. Abby's really here, bro. She's really here. And she's not playing around. That's the one thing she's telling me right now, is she's not playing around. She's here to stay. She ain't playing around. Y'all thought she was playing around? She ain't playing around. She's not playing around. She was running crazy today. She was literally running crazy today. Abby Steiner was running crazy today. Her middle, actually, I was looking at her and McKenzie Long. Her middle distances, so between the 50 and 100 feet to meter mark, she was actually faster than McKenzie Long in the middle on her times. She was actually faster. McKenzie Long got 5.13. She got 5.05 in the first 100. And then in the first 150, McKenzie Long had a 5.15 seconds, and then Abby Steiner had 5.13 seconds. Abby Steiner stopped at the line, so she ended up getting 5.50 in the last 50 meters. So if she didn't stop like she did, she would have beat her there. She actually would have beat McKenzie Long's time. But she's going to get a good lane. She's going to get a good lane. And the other thing that I want to talk about was the lane that Abby that I think she picked this lane number 8. She seems to be getting real comfortable with that lane for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Like, she must like the lane number 8. So I wonder tomorrow if she's going to be lined up at lane number 8 again. That's going to be very, 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 very interesting. But let me go on ahead and wrap this up for y'all, man. So we know who's in the final. If I have time, I may do a preview tomorrow. I may do a preview. I don't know for sure, but I hope I do have time to do a full preview. But Abby is actually going to get the 5th lane tomorrow. She's going to be dead right in the middle. I don't know how she got this lane, but she's going to get this lane, though. She's going to be dead in the middle. And we hadn't seen her in lane number 5 in a while, but she's going to get lane number 5. Remember, Jadyn Mays, Tamara Clark, Tamari Davis, Jenna Prandini, Sha'Carri Richardson, McKenzie Long, Gabby Thomas, Brittany Brown, all in this final tomorrow. 9 ladies. It is going to be good. It is going to be good. It's going to be good, bro. So it's clearly, to me, it's between Abby Steiner, McKenzie Long, and Brittany Brown to get that last spot. We'll see if Tamari Davis and Tamara Clark can challenge. I think Jenna Prandini is going to be the pace setter in the beginning, and we're going to go from there, man. And we'll see if Sha'Carri actually comes back down to the pack tomorrow, too. That's another thing that I really want to see, too. Does she come back down to the pack? Because Gabby's going to be way out in front. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to go. But give me your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all remember to go to my Patreon and watch a full race over there. Link is in the description box. So thank y'all for watching Track and Ace.